What's going on, guys? I am Crypto. If you have seen any of my content, you might know that I used to make a lot, and I mean a lot, of Destiny 2 content. I think one of my more notable series is the Tipsy Dungeon Crawl. If you guys have ever seen that, then you know that I used to play Destiny. I wanted to talk to you about where I've gone. Well, I moved over to Elder Scrolls, and the footage you see in the background is of Elder Scrolls Online. This is an MMORPG with lots to do. There are dungeons, there's skills that you can unlock and level. Think of it as Elder Scrolls version of World of Warcraft. That's the best way I can describe it. Now, this video is not going to be a one-on-one comparison of the two games, or which game is better or worse. But this is going to be going over the one game to see what it has to offer. I have been playing this game a lot. I started years ago while still playing Destiny, but I'm only now truly getting into it. Elder Scrolls Online is an MMORPG set in the Elder Scrolls world. The game takes place in the Second Era, about thousands of years before the events of Skyrim. Looking at the startup of the game, there is a character customization screen where you can make your character how you want to. Elder Scrolls Online has a class system where you can choose between different classes such as the Sorcerer, the Necromancer, Dragon Knight, and some purchasable classes such as the Arcanist and the Templar. This isn't the only thing that you should take into consideration when starting up Elder Scrolls Online. Do you want to do things such as tanking, healing, being a damage dealer, or even making a solo character if you plan on playing solo? The content in Elder Scrolls Online varies. There's stuff like overland content, which is comparable to going into a planet on Destiny and going wherever, doing whatever you want to do. There's also stuff like delves and public dungeons, which are probably considered or comparable to Lost Sectors. You can just go in, fight the enemies. It doesn't require a lot to do. Then there's dungeons. Dungeons, like the gameplay that you're seeing in the background, is comparable to a Destiny 2 dungeon. And like I said, this isn't a one-on-one comparison, this is just the equivalent, I should say. This is 4-man activity with 1 tank, 1 healer, and 2 damage dealers to go through and fight a collection of bosses using mechanics. And later in the video, you will see stuff. There's some background gameplay of Trials. Trials is 12-man activities that consists of 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 8 damage dealers. I have been shown a lot of welcoming and had people helping me in the guild that I joined, the Psijic Hoarders. I'll put it up on the screen right now. These guys have been very gracious. They've been helping me learn the mechanics of trials, dungeons, whatever, helping me understand how to do builds, how to maximize my builds, and so on and so forth. If you are looking for a group, link to the Discord and the Band will be in the description. Keep in mind, they primarily use Band for signing up. Now, they are a PvP focused group, and PvP is fun. You can go into what's called campaigns, and there's a big one is Grey Host. That requires champion points, which you can get after level 50. And you fight over territory in Cyrodiil. Take keeps, take towers, and just get score that way. There's also Battlegrounds, which is like the arena type PvP. There's a lot of fun activities within Elder Scrolls Online, and if you like MMORPGs, I think this one is a good one to look at. Now, I'm not going to use this whole time to go on and on about all of the different things, such as lore books, quests, different things that you can do within Elder Scrolls Online. If you guys want to give this a try, I highly recommend it. It is packed full of content, even from day one. I know a game that vaults content. Not to name any names, but yeah, you know if you play that game. And this community is so helpful. If you guys are interested in learning the game, getting the game, or want to join a community of people that are very accepting and helpful towards their members, join my Discord or follow the link in the description of this video, and I'm going to let you guys enjoy this gameplay.
And now these fools. March them to jump!
Again.
You know, I can't recall. Must have been those knocks to the head.
A few more will jog your memory.
The longer you stall, Jakan, the more likely I take what I have and leave you chained up for the Yakra. Think on that.
They're here for the prisoner. Take them out.
Enough squeaking, little rat. Oh, a few more pests to play with.
That was absolutely not my fault.
I'll unbind Jakar. You deal with both.
That was rougher than a night at the Ebony Flask, and much less fun.
Grab your delivery and a shirt, and let's get out of here.
Too strong! Regroup!
Where my shirt is.
No mood for more intruders.